So, this video is for those people that have been working out of the green book. We're looking at complex equations. So, complex equations can come with multiple grouping symbols, aka brackets. So what do? Well, funnily enough, first thing we do is we expand it out. So, you got 6x plus 6. Remember, multiply both terms inside the brackets. Do the same with the next term. So you got minus 4, so that's going to be minus 4x. And minus 4 times minus 2 gives me positive 8. Take your time when you're doing this. Don't make any mistakes with those negatives. Otherwise you're making your own life harder. Next step, we go through and we grab our like terms. 6x and 4x are like terms. 6 take away 4 leaves me with, whoops, not 6. 6 take away 4 definitely leaves me with 2. 2 x's. And we got 6 plus 8 makes 14. So we're going to plus 14 equals 0. Now exactly the same as we were doing before. Move that 14 over. Take away 14, take away 14. We're left with 2x equals negative 14. Or, as I would prefer it, x is equal to negative 7. This one here, we got fractions. They've all got different denominators. That sounds really bad. It does actually sound really, really bad, but it's quite easily solved. What we need to do is we need to make a common denominator, and the trick is I'm going to make it all out of 20. So to make this first one out of 20, I need to times it by 10 over 10. So 10 times x is 10x. Got 5, so I'm going to have to multiply this one to get multiplied by 4 over 4. 3 4s happen to be 12, which is a nice number. I'm going to take that negative, put that 12 there, and make sure I keep the x because I don't want to lose that. And all that equals, well, we're going to multiply by this one by 5. So 1 times 5 just happens to be a nice number. It happens to be 5 out of 20. Now, here's a little nifty trick. I love nifty tricks. Let's go with green. To get rid of that 20, we're just going to times both sides by 20. Once we've done that, that 20 cancels with that one with that one. And we're left with something that looks quite nice. We're left with 10x take away 12x gives me minus 2x equals 5. And x equals negative 5 on 2. Done. But what happens when we end up with stuff like this? Well, truthfully, this actually looks pretty hard, but it's a lot easier than it looks. We've got 6 and 5 being our denominators, so we're going to make a common factor of 30. To get to 30, I have to multiply this one by 5 on top and 5 on bottom. This one has to be multiplied by 6 on top and 6 on bottom. And this one here, this poor little 4, gets multiplied by 30. And I'm not going to solve this one for you, I'm going to leave it up to you. But I reckon with those tips, you should be able to sort them out pretty quick. Have a lovely day, Year 10.